Squad. A reaction video here. It's a judge case where a woman is trying to go after her ex-husband's money, or soon-to-be ex-husband. We got this video via the Modern King channel. Let's check it out. Hit the like button.
A lawsuit was filed before me to see if the child support needs to be adjusted.
Are you paid a salary?
I am, yes, ma'am.
And what is that salary?
It's $90,000 a year.
Pocket
Any
watch.
idea what kind of income that business generates?
I would guess probably 3 to 5 million.
Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, we will be taking a look at a woman who tries to abuse the court system by attempting to make a full-time income off her children, by taking advantage of her ex-husband.
Aubrey and Adeline Birch. Miss Bobby Jo Carpenter and Mr. Joshua Birch, please raise your right hands. Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You can both put your hands down.
Okay, how old are your children?
They are 12 and 14.
Okay, and the current order in your case from 2017 has the child support set at $1,925. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and Mr. Birch was also ordered to carry the health insurance for the children in that order?
Yes, which is
Okay.
what I asked, which that has been, I guess, resolved and not a part of this. That was my
Okay.
priority.
Now, yeah,
is-
we'll address that
Okay.
here in a second.
Remember, she already gets $23,000 a year in child support, yet she still wants more. This woman does not want support. She wants a slave and is trying everything she can to take advantage of her ex-husband. But luckily for him, the judge is having none of it and shuts her down, as we will see in the forthcoming footage.
Yeah, $2,000 a month in child support ain't bad. $1,000 per child plus whatever he's paying for health care of the children.
Do you know if do you know where Mr. Birch works?
He works at East Texas Truck Center.
Okay. Do you know how much or how long has he done that?
I really don't know. I mean, it's been several years now that he's owned it. I would probably guess, if I was to guess, probably 5 to 7 years.
Okay. And you said that he owns that business?
Yes, he also owns other businesses as well. I'm not really fully aware of what all businesses that he does own.
Okay.
But I do know for a fact he does own East Texas Truck Center, and he does have a business in Nacogdoches and a business in Baytown.
Okay. East Texas Truck Center, is that his main source of income?
Yes,
Okay. And you said that he's the owner of that business?
yes, that's correct.
Do you have any idea what kind of income that business generates?
I would guess probably 3 to 5 million. I did submit, and I'm not sure if you received it yesterday. I did get online and look at the appraisal districts for his property values. Did you receive that?
I did receive it.
Okay. So as far as his property values, which like I said, I can't state as to far as his revenue because it is an LLC and the financial information is not available. But I will say, like, as far as property owned in Baytown, per the appraisal district, it's 1.1 million. In Nacogdoches, he owns 5 properties, 3 of which were just acquired in December 15th, 2021.
Ms. Carpenter, stop.
Yes.
Ms. Simone, I need you to ask questions.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Or
Sorry.
Okay, see the judge shut that down. And I understand men and women are different. We move differently. We value different things. It's just that I could never look myself in the mirror knowing that I'm going after somebody to get something that I haven't earned myself. Look at this pocket watching. She's looking up the appraisals of properties that he owned, not they own together, that he owned. This is a little sick to me, man.
okay, you stated that he owns other businesses. Do you know what the businesses are, or what the name of the businesses are?
I can, if you look at his LinkedIn account.
I don't have it available. Sorry.
Okay, I'm pulling it up right now.
She doesn't even know the name of the businesses, yet still wants a cut from them.
Yep. Google. She
She
Googling
did
it.
none of the work, but wants to reap the rewards simply because they had kids together. This behavior is truly disgusting. Thankfully, Judge Webster is going to shut her down
Look it up
before
on
she
my
even
computer.
gets the
It's a lot
chance to
faster
pull it up.
internet.
And that's a good point, because if she was actually with him, a la shooting in the gym, helping him build these said businesses, I doubt that the gentleman will be as reluctant to not compensate her. But it's obvious she wasn't, because she's Googling it as the court proceedings are going on.
Ms. Carpenter, this information that you're about to give me is something that you're looking up from somewhere else?
The businesses owned is
that's
just
okay.
from
Just
his
my question.
LinkedIn account,
Ms.
president.
Carpenter, you don't know this information personally. This is just information that you're searching on the internet for.
And also my 14-year-old has told me as well.
Okay, so you can't use that information.
Okay.
Move on, Miss Simone.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass the witness.
Okay, yeah, let's see if you can find somebody that actually has direct knowledge of what it is that you're trying to do here.
Yes,
Go
sir. I will call Mr. Birch. Mr. Birch, would you state your full name for the court, please?
Joshua Paul Birch.
Okay. And you're the father of Aubrey and Adeline Birch?
That is correct.
Okay. And are you currently covering the children on your health insurance?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. And can you give me the cost of that?
$315.97 per month per child through Blue Cross Blue Shield. So $631.94.
So $631 on top of the nearly $2,000 that he's paying in child support a month. That's $2,600. That's a nice chunk of change to be spending every single month. $2,600?
All right. And where do you currently work?
East Texas Truck Center.
And are you the owner of that business?
I'm a minority owner in that business.
Okay. Are you paid a salary?
I am, yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what is that salary?
It's $90,000 a year.
Okay. Do you own any other businesses besides the East Texas Trucking Center?
So I'm a minority owner in East Texas Truck Center, Inc., which is not a LLC. And I'm a minority owner in East Texas Truck Center, Baytown, LLC. I'm a minority owner in Keystone Financial, LLC. And I'm a majority owner in Cornerstone, LLC.
Do you receive any other type of revenue from East Texas Truck Center besides your salary?
No, ma'am, unless there's a dividend given, but we haven't given dividends.
Okay. Do you make any income from the Keystone Financial?
No, ma'am, there's no salaries or dividends given from that either. It's a startup company.
And do you make any income from Cornerstone Financial?
No, ma'am, same thing. It was also established last year.
Okay. And you said Keystone, when was that established?
Keystone was actually established in 2000. I thought you said Keystone the first time. My
Yeah,
apologies.
I did. I'm sorry.
Keystone was established in 2018.
Okay.
I'm a minority there as well.
And you have not received any income from Keystone to this date?
No, ma'am.
I'll go ahead and pass the witness.
Call your next witness.
I have no further witnesses.
The state rest?
Yes.
Okay, your motion's denied. Mr. Birch, Ms. Carpenter, I've just denied the state's motion to adjust the child support in this case. They have to put on evidence to show me that there's some kind of change in income, and I heard nothing that leads me to believe that there's been a change. So the state not meeting its burden is therefore the motion is denied. If any party is dissatisfied, no, that's okay. I don't need to hear anything. If
I'm not understanding what's denied, sir. The new order or the old order?
I'm denying the state's, there's no new order, Mr. Birch.
Yes, sir.
You and Ms. Carpenter and the state were not able to come to an agreement. And
Yes,
so
sir.
a lawsuit was filed before me to see if the child support needs to be adjusted. The laws in this state are very simple. The state or whoever it is that's moving, asking me to adjust the child support has to prove what your old income was, where it came from, and the circumstances behind it, and then compare it to the new information that you have. And I find that the state has completely and utterly failed to do that. They haven't proven anything to me. They've thrown out some stuff, but nothing with any concrete or significant basis. And therefore I'm denying the motion because they haven't met their burden of proof. They haven't proven to me that there's been any kind of a change.
Well, I'm not familiar with that Judge Webster, but I'll definitely be checking them out in the future. What it boils down to is she's like so many women. You're already getting $2,000 a month in child support. Now, is that enough money for her to live off of? Of course not. Child support isn't intended for that. Child support is support for your child. And he's also paying their health care, which was $630 a month. That's $2,600 this man is paying monthly. Again, that is not a small chunk of change. That's a nice amount of money, coughing up nearly $3,000 grand a month. The issue is women like her, so many other women, they want to live off the child support. They want the fathers of their children to give them enough monthly that they lazy ass don't have to get up and get a job. With $2 a month, she's not able to live off $2 a month. She still has to get a job. And so many of them are just out lazy and they don't want to work. Side note, but that's also something that's at the core of those 50-50 arguments. A lot of women just don't want to work. They're just lazy and they don't feel that they have to work because they have a vagina. But back to the topic at hand, they want to get enough money a month in child support so they can live off of it. They don't have to go get a 9-to-5 while pointing the finger at the man telling them you ain't shit while they take your money. It's absurd. But you guys let me know in the comments if you want me to react to more of these judge clips. I think it'll be something good for the channel. Do better, squadron. Fall out. Peace.